The NSRI provides an essential rescue service to water users in South Africa along the coast and inland. Local TV sits and chats to Station Commander Paul van Jaarsveld to find out more about the NSRI and all the incredible work they do for this community. Thank you so much for joining us here on Local TV. You're from the NSRI, you're the station commander. Out of your busy day, you've taken some time to be with us, so thank you very much. Paul, it's been over 55 years since the NSRI was initiated. What was the vision behind this and what created this organization?
There was a lady called Patty Price. There was a big maritime disaster, several people died, and there was no service in South Africa that does something like what the RNLI does, which is the Royal National Lifeboat Institute in the UK. So she wrote a letter, an open letter, and it was published in the newspaper saying, but South Africa needs a service like that. Eventually they formed what is now the NSRI. So yeah, 55 years later, I'm part of this massive organization, and yeah, it's got a massive legacy, and we've got stations all over South Africa and between 1,000 and 1,500 volunteers.
How long have you been a part of the station?
I think I joined in 2014, in August 2014, so next year would be my 10 years. I think the love for the ocean was always there, and I saw the sea rescue guys around town, and I always thought it looks interesting, and then I just said, okay, I'm in. And yeah, I haven't left since. My main motivation was I wanted to do something practical, you know, to help people, to make an actual difference in somebody's lives. I wanted my life to matter in some way. And looking at Jeffreys Bay and whatever, that's the most meaningful thing I thought I could do, and while still enjoying the ocean, being in the ocean.
And what is the process from joining to ultimately becoming station commander?
It's been quite a journey. First, you join as a trainee crew. You need to be a fit for the station. You need to be, if you want to become seagoing crew, you need to be able to swim. Or there are guys now that can teach you to swim. And yeah, you have to have the aptitude. So there are different courses that you work through. Sea Rescue has an online portal called NSRI Training Academy, and we have subjects that you go through the theoretical knowledge, and then you've got practical things that you do. You also have to go to a doctor for a medical assessment. It's challenging, it's not easy, it's a big commitment, a lot of hours. We train on Sundays, and very often if we need to do night trainings, we go during the night, during the week. And we spend 2 or 3 hours on the water to complete night training. Through Sea Rescue, I got a lot of opportunities and skills and things that I'm now using in a professional capacity. So yeah, day in the life, you never know what will happen. Sometimes nothing happens for 2 weeks in terms of call-outs, or a month, and then all of a sudden you've got calls. I mean, we do marine strandings as well. You've just got to be ready at any time. It could be an injury on a fishing vessel. It could be a yacht that's busy running aground. Then we have seals, subarctic fur seals or Cape fur seals or birds that come out. We basically partner with wildlife organizations like Bay World. Dr. Greg Hofmeyer, we work closely with them, and they've given us a permit to work with marine mammals. Okay. So some of our crew are qualified to specifically do that. So on the one side, we save people, yes, but on this other side, there's also penguins, gulls, gannets. We do whale disentanglement as well if a whale is entangled.
What areas do you service?
Jeffreys Bay is from the Krom River all the way up past Gamtoos to the Van Stadens River. That is our operational area.
Now I understand that we're sitting in this awesome location. I mean, look at this view, it really is so beautiful, but you're moving to a new premises. Tell us more about this.
So the current premises we are on, as a bit of a historical background, this building is the building that we managed to get in the founding years of the station. The place was very run down and vandalized and so on, and NSRI came in and actually gave the place a facelift, fixed up a lot of things. We also added some boat houses to house our equipment. What happened is, because we don't own this land, we are leasing it. There's certain things we can't do and build and whatever. So what CRSQ is doing nationally is making sure stations have a sustainable future by buying land so that the NSRI owns the land and then they can build on it what they need to build. The land was bought, it's next to the gym. It's basically going to be a double-story building. It will house all our equipment, and it's a door that opens up into the street so we can drive straight onto the beach and launch.
Now, you obviously serve the community. How can the community serve you? What can they do to help and support this organization?
Well, we run on donations, so the obvious one is really donate any amount of money. There are a number of ways you can donate on CRSQ's website. Come and see what we are about. Speak to other people about CRSQ. It all comes back to confidence in NSRI as an organization, and also just raising the profile of safety along our coastline, making Jeffreys Bay a better place.
Well, Paul, thank you so much for your time, and thank you so much for sharing what you do on a daily basis, how you assist this community, and hopefully we can better assist you as a community and provide donations and the funding that you guys need. The NSRI, your lifesavers in times of need. At Local, we value and appreciate all that the NSRI do for our community. Thanks for watching Local TV, connecting you.